Hello viewers. Aji Nagaland Pollution Control Board in collaboration with Kohima Municipal Council Canberra ekta program ekta workshop cum awareness program on compost food waste at home itula program lobole ase to IB itula awareness program na opor ki discuss kori ase itula opor sai lobo.
Today, it is a privilege for the Kohima Municipal Council to have this program with Nagaland Pollution Control Board. Yes, Kohima Municipal Council is working with 3 different organizations: Municipal Affairs Department, Urban Development, and Nagaland Pollution Control Board. And we are closely monitoring the activities of these 3 departments and organizations. We are also closely monitoring how they are coordinating with the Kohima Municipal Council. Today's program is an important issue for all of us because composting is the natural process of recycling organic matter such as leaves and food scraps into a valuable fertilizer that can enrich soil and plant. This is going to be a daily process. This is going to be a yearly event. So even in the days to come, I request Nagaland Pollution Control Board to have a close coordination with Kohima Municipal in every scheme that comes through your board. As I've said earlier, Kohima Municipal Council should not be taken as an organization or an agency to give utilization certificate only. Let this program, Compost Food Waste at Home, be an awareness generation, and let this awareness be a benefit to the citizens of Kohima. Thank you.
I would like to bring before you what is this NCAP and why we are here today. NCAP, it all started during the year 2019, and the objective of this NCAP is, as the name says, National Clean Air Program. So the objective of this NCAP, this program, is to improve air quality in our country. All citizens should have a right to breathe clean air. That was the idea why this NCAP was started. And how this in our state, Kohima and Dimapur happen to come under non-attainment cities is the role played by the State Pollution Control Board. In our country, every state has a State Pollution Control Board. Nagaland State Pollution Control Board was monitoring air quality in Kohima and Dimapur. Of all in the states, these were the only two districts where this air quality monitoring was taking place. While the process was going on to declare non-attainment cities in our countries, that time only Kohima and Dimapur was the air monitoring was taking place, and accordingly, the air quality, the data was sent to CPCB, that is Central Pollution Control Board. All the state has a State Pollution Control Board, and this is monitored by an apex organization body in the national level, that is CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board. Why compost food waste at home? Because yes, in the state or in the country, we have different agencies with a different mandate, different roles, different responsibility to be played by the organization or by the department in the state. We as a citizen, we as an individual, or we as a family, if we do not take care of our garbage, whom do we have to blame? We as an individual. I generate my garbage, I produce my waste, so I should not throw away this garbage, this solid garbage, this waste, someone force so that someone take care of it. That should not be inclination. Our way of thinking is, this is my garbage, I should take care of it. Kitchen waste in the sense wet waste, which are compostable, which are biodegradable, which are easily can be composted. If at household level, if all the, be it father, be it mother, be it anyone who is running the kitchen, if he can segregate all the wet waste, and this is the composting bin. This is the composting bin. It looks very simple, but we are very hopeful this will play a very significant role in composting our wet waste at the kitchen.
So regarding solid waste management, already waste management, the key thage, Central Government Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, rules frame regarding the various waste management. अब 2016 दिही लगा तो भावना पड़ेगा पड़े 2016 दे फ्रेम घोषणा के rules खान तो भावना पड़ेगा पड़े but that is not the case 2016 दे सब इतो rules खान तो re-amend करिसे some of the rules were framed in 2000 some of the rules were framed in 1999 ina frame green ase आगे तो पहला तो solid waste management rules तो की थाइसे the roles and responsibilities was mostly to the ULBs town committee संगे mostly responsibilities to दिन थाइसे but now in the 2016 rules the rules were framed in such a way that kun waste generate करे itohan responsible ase kune jado rules to ina frame kudise so the rules were framed very nicely that all the responsible agencies are the waste generator each and every individual so the rules were framed very nicely in this 2016 now according to the data which we have 62 million tons waste generate kore India de annually in 1 year we generate around 62 million tons आपने यहाँ नहीं calculate को पढ़े 62 into 1 million is 10 lakhs and 1 ton is 1000 kg so that much waste we generate in the country right now so approximately it's mentioned that 80 to 90% of the municipal solid waste is disposed of in landfill without proper management practice and open burning leading to air, water and soil pollution so you can just imagine that much waste which we are generating that इतिहास को ऐसा में जगह भी ना थे ऐसा हो इससे and if you see waste कुल तो कौन भी waste to teacher जगह पे फैलाव लंबन नहीं but the amount of waste we are generating and the amount of waste which we are treating it's becoming the gap is so huge now it has been mentioned that at the rate at which we are generating our waste by 2030 our waste generation will be 165 million tons so man it our present generation though 62 million tons generate we are in 2024 by 2030 the waste generation will be around 165 million tons so you can just imagine how much waste we are going to generate. So they have mentioned that the production of waste in the world is expected to be 27 million tons per year by 2050. So how much waste we are going to generate? So it's better, until unless we do something about the management, it's going to be a very difficult task for each and every one of us and for the environment also. So if you see, as per the report submitted by the 39 ULBs to our office, we are generating around 3 lakhs kg of waste in 1 day. 3 lakhs kg of waste in 1 day by the ULBs. That is not including the rural areas. And if you see, we are generating around 3 lakhs kg of waste in 1 day, and we are collecting around only 2.6 lakhs of waste in a day. National Green Tribunal is also part of the Supreme Court. Supreme Court, any cases relating with environment, it is dealt by the NGT, which is also part of the Supreme Court. When any court case when environment issues to find, it will go to the NGT. So according to this NGT, man, we at the present, even our state has around more than 100 court cases as of now.
This workshop, it marks a very important steps towards sustainable waste management. So if I talk about sanitation, as I mentioned, it is everyone's business. The cleanliness of our streets, the proper waste disposal, and the overall hygiene is just a reflection of the civic sense of our community. Composting at home, at the household level, is not only an environmental practice. It is a return to our traditional values. of living in harmony with nature by not leaving anything that can be reused. By converting kitchen waste, our waste can be transformed into rich compost, which have multiple benefits. One, that is reducing our waste that is going to our landfills. Two, is creating compost, rich compost that we can utilize in our gardens and farms. The third one is decreasing the transportation costs for waste management. And the fourth one is improving the air quality by reducing the waste burning. So I would like to take this opportunity and urge each of you to become an ambassador for your neighborhood. And please share the knowledge that you have absorbed today. Whatever knowledge that you have gained, please go and share it with your friends, your relatives, your neighbors, your dear ones. And please help us to spread awareness about the proper waste management and the benefits of composting. A clean Kohima city is not only about the aesthetic beauty. It is about public health. It is about our environmental sustainability and our civic pride. So let us take this opportunity, let us embrace this opportunity to make Kohima a model city for sustainable waste management. Your participation here today shows that you care for our environment, you care for our future generations. And I'm confident that together we can make Kohima City a cleaner, greener, and a sustainable city for all. Thank you.
So this presentation is not anything technical. It's basic habits and daily lifestyle habits that Muhansop inculcate kuro lagi kuna mission life to introduce kuro munjayase. So mission life kodo lifestyle for environment. To ito mission lifestyle for environment do India ikla hina, it is for a global mass movement to encourage environmentally friendly lifestyle and habits. So this mission life was introduced by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, where he had mentioned this mission life in COP27, which is the climate conference. It's a COP29 JSA. So back in COP26, he had encouraged the member nations to be a part of this mission called Mission Lifestyle for Environment. So Mission Lifestyle for Environment was launched during the 75th year of India's independence. So it has 75 action points under 7 categories. But I will not be going through all the 75 action points, nor all the categories, since today we're talking about waste management. The next category is on reducing electronic waste. Right now, in other parts of the world, people are facing problems of managing electronic waste. So they have also mentioned about this. Adopting healthy lifestyle, adopting sustainable food systems, which I will also be talking about in my next slides, say no to single-use plastic, and then saving water.
So the video that I see nature na chinda thagya to opor de thagbo lage itu 1 2 3 baki to chinda thagbo last la to chinda na thagina rakhibo aru apyan itu dia tunde itu bitore leaflet ase guideline ase you can just go through the guideline it is silently buji jabo and along with that ite man cockpit dia ase along with the bin cockpit thagbo aru itu bitore kiba thagbo gloves thagbo glove ekta set ase there and along with that itu duita thagbo ekta microbes thagbo the white one is the microbes aru ekta this one is the green neem la ase so itu duita halise gulu to itu halile to maggots form no hobo flies kan na thagbo aru itu microbes to halise gulu to composting to faster hobo apyan microbes to ini ite dahi na man dahi mix koribi ho jay dahi mix koribi 1 week te ek bar itu dahi mix koribi because itu bacteria kan thake bacteria kan ba decomposition to faster kori die. So instead of this microbe you can always use dahi also. So each bin will take around 15 days la waste to ekta bin na lobo. So they have mentioned that if a household generate around 1 to 2 kg of waste in one day, so this bin will be for 15 days. So once you feel itu apne ap borta hoise, I get a video dikhai na itu to next day jai rakhi dibi, a to niche kori dibi, b to upor uthai dibi, aru this b borta hole b niche kori itu ekta to uthai dibi. So by the time itu tinta to borta hoise kole the first apne kon the first to hoise itu to by the time itu to mol hoise jabo, manure hoise jise. You can either use it in the plants or you can put it in this bin. Ite bin daliu parbo.
To viewers kan abunyan bra dikhipa nishina moi kan yede KMC office complex te aji National Pollution Control Board in collaboration with Kohima Municipal Council Canberra ekta workshop kam awareness program ekta luise jundu de abunyan bra khunyo paise ki moi kan bra bishi din bra khota kuina ahi ase ki Kohima hobi Dimapur hobi Nagaland pura de moi kan bra waste management bhalwa nukra la opore abunyan gi bi news anai dia ase aro aji itu awareness program tik te moi kan bra janio pado moi kan bra dry waste aro wet waste to bhalwa separate koro lage, which makes it easier for KMC hubi DMC hubi kundu district la hubi tai kana municipality kan bra itu segregate kurigina waste management do bhalwala kurole la opore mon bra detail bra dikio paise aro itu ikla nohoy holibi mon bra aji step ekta luisi gule mon ge itu effect hala mon bra itu bi hunyo paise kiniga gule mon bra ekta simple step ekta mon bra pani lethra grala opore pani de mon bra waste philai dishi gule itu pani do hi mon in the long run mon hi itu khai aro itu aman la health kinya effect hoy itu an bi dikio paise to kwa nishna do it starts from our own home aro each individual do nijo responsibility othao lage moi kan la gorwa shuru kurigina itia bra shuru kurna mon la viewers kan gibi aro janai dio mon jado morom bra wet waste aro dry waste to segregate kuribi juntu bra abunyan bra wet waste to parishi gule mon bra itu aro compost kan banawole laga opor dibi mon bra dikhao parishi aro thik ase municipality kan bra itu distribute bi kurubo pare na kurubo pare aro mo kan bra parishi gule nijor hobi kinio pare aro steps kan do mon bra ajikali social media do mon la hate ase mon bra internet tv saigena inya compost kan banawole la mon bra bi shikibo parbo to itu kwa nishina mon la viewers kan ge aro janai dia ase ki itia bra moi kan ajiba shuru kuna mon bra wet waste aro dry waste segregate kurina mon bra itu la habit to shuru kuribi kuna janai dia ase itia garne itu hi ase aro itu la program la oporde moi kan bra ambient air quality la oporde discuss krabi hunise aro solid waste management juntu itia kuise aro mission life to ki ase itu Nagaland Pollution Control Board kan ba carry grala itu la oporde hunyo paise itia garne itu ase. For more news and updates keep watching Global Window. This is Nufu Ayer with video journalist Ari Jinger reporting from Kohima.